Good morning children. Today we are going to learn about exothermic and endothermic reaction. What is the meaning of exo? External is called as exo. Thermic heat. So when heat is coming out, is given out, such a chemical reaction is called as exothermic reaction. That is, when a heat is evolving out of the reaction, then it is called as an exothermic reaction. What is meant by endo? Internal is called as endo. What is meant by thermal? Again it is heat. When you are supplying a heat for a reaction to occur, then it is called as an endothermic reaction. When you are supplying the heat, that is when the heat is absorbed by the reactants in order to produce a product, then it's called as endothermic reaction. If a reactant gives out the heat as a product, then it is called as exothermic reaction. Let us see an example for exothermic reaction. Carbon, when it reacts with oxygen, it forms carbon dioxide and heat. Right children, look at here, heat is present in the product side. So this reaction has given out the heat. So it is called as an exothermic reaction. I hope you know some of the real-time examples of exothermic reactions. Respiration, rusting, burning of coal, petrol, kerosene, cooking gas or some of the examples of exothermic reaction. Now let us see endothermic reaction. As I said, when heat is absorbed in the reaction, then it is called as an endothermic reaction. Right? Let us see the example for this. Carbon, when it reacts with sulfur, it gives carbon disulfide. Look at here, I have drawn a triangle upon this arrow mark. What does it mean? I am supplying the heat energy for the reaction to occur. By supplying the heat energy for the reaction to occur to form a product, this reaction is called as an endothermic reaction. See the next example, calcium chloride on heating at 1000 degrees Celsius. What does it mean? I am supplying 1000 degrees Celsius of heat to calcium carbonate in order to undergo a breaking process. It forms calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. So we are supplying energy to get a product. Such a reaction is called as an endothermic reaction. Photochemical reactions are also endothermic reaction because we are supplying energy in the form of light at there. Photosynthesis is a well-known example for this photochemical reaction. Look at here, in case of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water react together in presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. So we are supplying energy in the form of sunlight. So we are getting glucose, water and oxygen as a product. So when we are using light as a source of energy for the reaction to occur, then it also comes under endothermic reaction. Look at the next example. It is called as an electrochemical reaction. So if you are supplying energy in the form of electricity, that is electric current, then it will also come under endothermic reaction. So I have taken an acidified water. What does mean by an acidified water? When you add a little amount of acid to your water, then it is called as an acidified water. So acidified water undergoes decomposition in presence of an electric current to produce hydrogen and oxygen. We are supplying energy here in the form of electric current. So it comes under endothermic reaction. So in case of exothermic reaction, we will get heat as a product. In case of endothermic reaction, heat will be present as a reactant. I hope you have understood the concept clearly. Thank you children.